Hey Taurus, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a love reading for the sign of Taurus. So if you're a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or if you have a stellium in Taurus, this reading is going to be for you. Keep in mind, this is going to be a general reading, so it might not resonate with everyone. If it doesn't, let it fly. Don't try to force the message. Also, don't let this reading take anything from you. Now, if you do resonate with this reading, please consider subscribing to my channel and liking this video. Also, keep in mind, energy is fluid, roles can get reversed, so take how it resonates. All right. Okay. Nine of Swords in reverse. Well, they're really trying to come out of feeling trapped in this situation. They're trying not to overthink, not to overstress. The World. Eight of Cups. Yeah, this is someone who's trying to walk away from this situation. They're trying to make peace with the fact that this is over and I need to walk away. That's the thing. We have the Seven of Pentacles here. Somewhere this person is still invested in this connection. Like, this is someone who is invested in this connection, but they're trying to convince themselves, no, I do need to walk away from this. Wow, that's crooked. I do really need to walk away from this. This is over. I need to make peace with it. I need to just accept it, and I need to let go and completely remove myself from the situation. That's what this person is trying to convince themselves. You could be dealing with fixed signs, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. There could be a lot of physical distance between the both of you here. For some of you, this person is also planning or thinking of traveling to some place, sort of like either moving to a new place, new city altogether, or somewhere new house, apartment, whatever. Or this person is thinking of like maybe traveling, just like a break, taking a break, traveling, to refresh their mind, to really focus on like, so that they can get their focus back. Like, they have lost their focus, they have lost their spark is also what I'm getting. So they just want to feel alive or feel like they, like trying to get back the spark, trying to feel like themselves again. This is, what is this person up to? Okay. Somewhere this person is still invested. For some of you, this person is simply trying to detach from this connection. They feel that if there's any way of them manifesting you back is by detaching. The only way they can manifest you back is by detaching from the outcome, or just, how it says, like, you manifest something by letting it go. That's what this person could be trying to do as well. Okay. Ace of Wands. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay. Ten of Cups. All right, what is going on? You are much more focused on your own happiness. You could be feeling like yourself again. You have the Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Lovers. For some of you, you still feel a connection with this person, but you might have choices in love. You might have choices in love for some of you right now. For some of you, you might have people around you that are very attracted to you, want to offer you their cup, want to date you, want to be with you, but you are ignoring people right now. You are ignoring people for some of you. And the reason you could be ignoring people or ignoring potential romantic partners, you might not be even aware that people see you as like unavailable right now. You could be someone who's emotionally unavailable right now. And you might not be aware that people around you are seeing that way, but that's how some people are seeing you right now. It's like the world here in the Wheel of Fortune in reverse here. You still are attracted to this person. Like you still hold a torch for them. But the thing is, you feel like things can't change. Things can't go back to as it was between the both of you. Like you can't what's like turn the clock back. You can't do that. No one can do that. But yeah, there's no going back. There's no changing things here anymore. So you both could be trying to just move on from each other, even though you still hold a torch for them and you are not really open to other people, or you're not open to romantic connections. And this person is trying to move on as well, even though a part of them are still like invested in this connection. That's the reason why you're still showing up in each other's energy. This is both of you. You haven't both moved on from each other completely. That's the reason you are showing up. The Nine of Swords was upright in the deck, but it fell in reverse. So I took it in reverse. So it's possible that this person still has some sort of guilt feeling. For some of you, this is what I'm getting. This person might have some guilt or some regrets, and that guilt and regret is keeps this person holding back from moving on from you, from letting go of you completely, because the guilt and regret is there. It could be the same reason why this person thinks that moving on is the better option rather than coming towards you. Ace of Cups. Okay. Death. Yeah, they still have feelings. The feelings are still there. Even though physically they might feel like they have to move on from you, the feelings are still there. There's still a hope. It's like the hope isn't dying really. Even though physically it might look like this is over and they need to move on from you, the hope is still there. You're still holding like some sort of torch for this person, and for in this person's case, they still have some hope left here. So it's like the fire has not gone out yet completely. This person also could be going through a major transformation here. Since we do have the death card in this person's, like the heart of the spread, we have the death. A big transformation is happening for this person. Closing of old chapters, old cycles, old patterns is happening for this person. It's a big deal. Whatever change this person is going through, it's a pretty big change they are going through here. Now, things could be changing physically for this person as well, like in their environment, in their world, things are changing. But this could talk about internal changes as well, change of their ideas, habits, or patterns they had. For some of you, this person is seeing or viewing love in a different way altogether. Love, connection, relationships, they're viewing them in a different light altogether. For some of you, this person is also hoping that maybe you try to talk to them, maybe you try to contact them. This is definitely a situation where you both might not be talking to each other at all. Like there's no communication, no contact between the both of you. And this person is like, they're still hoping that you might reach out. They still have that hope that maybe you will reach out. And they have not completely yet let go of that hope. Ten of Swords in reverse. They're really trying to heal. They're really trying to move on. Nine of Swords in reverse, Ten of Swords in reverse. Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Knight of Cups in reverse. For some of you, this person is seeing this connection as a missed opportunity. As I said that like 10-10, that's what I noticed. And this is 10-10, right? We do have three tens. 10 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, although the 10 of Swords is in reverse. Tens talk about completion. So somewhere this is still not over. Emotionally, it's still not over for this person. This person might feel like emotionally they are stuck in the same place. Emotionally, it's difficult for them to truly move on from this. It's like physically it's over, but emotionally it's not dead yet. Four of Cups, Magician. Okay. Got that the Ace of Cups and there's this cup here. King of Swords. You're trying to make a head over heart decision here. Ooh, King of Swords, Queen of Swords. For some of you, you feel this person doesn't want to talk to you, or they are not talking to you, they are not trying to approach you, they are making a head over heart decision. So I'm going to make a head over heart decision as well. Both of you are thinking very similarly here. Both of you are thinking very alike here. Almost thinking the same way. There's mirroring energy with the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. For some of you, this person thinks that you don't want to approach them, you are trying to move on from them, you think they don't want to talk to you, they are trying to move on from you. So ultimately, it's like no one approaching the other person. You do want communication from this person. You do want this person to talk to you for some of you, or you are hoping for that. But at the same time, you are not exactly open. For some of you, you're trying to manifest new love here. You want to manifest new love, or you're trying to manifest new love. You're trying to attract new potential partners, maybe, or you're trying to attract this person. But the thing is, you are very pessimistic right now, because of which it doesn't matter who you're trying to manifest, past, new, you will find it difficult to manifest a new person here. You could be someone, people around you really are seeing you like you're very difficult to approach, or you don't want to be approached, you don't want to talk, you don't want someone to talk to you. It's like you have a very serious energy about you right now, and it's like your energy is pretty much like, don't f with me. That's the kind of energy you have. You're scaring people away for some of you. Now, if your intention is to intimidate people right now, you are doing it effortlessly. But if you do want to attract a new person or past person, you are being pessimistic, and you are like in a sort of like a little bit scary energy. So that's the reason why you could be finding it difficult. You are going to have difficulty manifesting. Now, you might not find difficulty manifesting in other sectors of your life. Maybe money or success that's going to happen. Finding your passion again, finding like making new things happen, having new ideas, all of that is going to be easy. But it's like when it comes to your love life, or when it comes to manifesting new love or past love, that's where you're going to be stuck, or you're going to feel stuck. Three of Swords in reverse. All the Swords card are in reverse in this person's energy. 9, 10, and Three of Swords all in reverse. You're the Sun and the Devil at the bottom of the deck. Could be dealing with Leo, Capricorn, Gemini, Virgo. I didn't already mention the signs. They're really trying not to overthink about this situation. They are also trying not to think about whether you are dating someone else, whether you are seeing someone else, whether you have found someone else, whether you already like a new person. They don't want to think of any of that. It's like for some of you, this person really doesn't want you. They don't want to think about you being with someone else, you being with someone else, or you dating someone else. They don't want to think any of that. And they're consciously trying to not think about it. Like they're trying to convince themselves, yeah, so what? Like, of course, Taurus is eventually going to find someone. If they haven't already, Taurus is going to date someone new. Someday I might find that out. But yeah, that's how life is. That's what happens in life. People move on, people find new people, people fall in love again. That's what happens. That's what this person is trying to convince themselves. It's almost painful for this person to think that you're going to find someone else, you're going to find someone new. It is painful for this person to think that way because their feelings are still attached to this connection. And this person is very attached to you. There's still attachment here. The attachment is pretty strong between the both of you. And that's the reason why it's difficult to, like, even if you both are trying to move on, you both could be having difficulty moving on. At least this person is having difficulty. The Nine of Pentacles is a pre-Empress energy, so it very well could be your energy. This person is thinking that you have other options or you're going to soon have other options. You already have other options, anything. So this person doesn't want to stress themselves out, doesn't want to overthink about you dating someone new. And for some of you, this person themselves, they don't want to, they're not really trying to date anyone right now. They are single or they're just trying to enjoy their own company or just trying to do whatever they want to do. Just enjoy their freedom. Even if they look at other options, it's like it's a very casual thing for this person because they're still very attached to you for some reason. The attachment is still there with you. For some of you, this person has some unhealthy attachment, not unhealthy attachment, some belief, some thought pattern regarding happiness, being truly happy. For some of you, this person thinks or believes that, like they're never going to be happy with someone else or they're never going to be happy in a relationship. They very well could have some deep inner child wounding with the Devil and the Sun card. I don't see this person focusing on this energy or thinking about this energy. They might have some unhealthy attachment from their childhood. They're still carrying some childhood trauma. We all have childhood trauma. They could be carrying that, and for some of you, the childhood trauma is simply like they're too independent. For some of you, this person is hyper independent. It's like they want a relationship, they want love, but they just think that being single, being alone is much more easier, or that's all they know. They don't know how to be in a relationship, or they don't know how to trust another person, depend on another person, open up to another person. This person, for some of you, their trauma response could be hyper independence. They had to learn from their childhood to be from early on their childhood to be rely on themselves only. This person didn't have someone they could rely on, especially emotionally, and they are still carrying that wound. Come on. Okay. So we have Seven of Pentacles, the Moon, King of Wands. Could be dealing with Pisces, Cancer. Hmm. For some of you, trying to hide the fact that you want love or you want long-term commitment. You could be pretending in front of people that don't get triggered, but that's what I'm getting. You could be pretending in front of people that you don't need anyone, you're fine being alone. You don't need a relationship. You could be trying to pretend that in front of other people, that is. You're thinking of long-term investment. You are only thinking of long-term investment, whether it comes to relationships, long-term commitment, or even like money. What is going to pay off in the long run? Where do I need to invest? Investment, savings, that's where your focus is at. You are earth sign, so of course you would focus on that. For some of you, you could be thinking of changing your career as well, or you're conflicted about whether you should change your career, or like you have a new idea you should pursue or not. You might be conflicted about that. I'm not really getting much feelings from you. You really could be someone who is emotionally unavailable right now, emotionally like very closed off, really guarding yourself, protecting your heart. Emperor, Two of Wands, okay, Five of Wands. All right. Okay, let's see. Hmm. See, that's the thing. Two of Cups, Knight of Cups in reverse. They have feelings for you, but they don't have no intention or plan of expressing those feelings. They're not planning to express their feelings right now. And for some of you, this person will never express their feelings to you. Like, like they will take it to their grave. That's the kind of energy. And that could be, again, you could be dealing with an avoidant. For some of you, that's the reason why this person is like willing to take their feelings to the grave, but not express it to you. This person doesn't believe they are ready for love, or they can have love, or they want love. They're really trying to run away from love here, or feelings, even though they do have feelings with the Ace of Cups. This person could be creating fake scenarios in their head, trying to convince themselves that you have moved on, or you have found someone else, you will find someone better than them, whatever. For some of you, this is also what I'm getting here. This person is trying to tell themselves, I'm sure I didn't hurt Taurus that much. I don't think I really hurt Taurus that much. I think Taurus is going to get over this. Taurus is going to be able to move on from this soon. Taurus is going to be able to find someone better. This is what this person is trying to tell themselves, convince themselves. And it's just them trying to soothe themselves in a way. Okay. There could be people around this person that also are trying to convince them, or trying to tell them to just move on from this, or like give it more time and they will be able to move on. Lot of stalking, but no investment. Yeah, no action. Stalking, but no action here. Don't see this person taking any action. Just them watching you. You could be watching them as well. But it's like this connection is in limbo right now. And this person has no intention of changing that. Okay. This person, for some of you, they really triggered your abandonment wounding. Fear of rejection, abandonment wounding, whatever you have, it was really very, very triggered. For some of you, you saw this person like, or you thought that this is it, this is going to be it. You could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. For some of you, you are slowly, very slowly, you are learning to just put yourself first. You're learning to not take it personally. Yeah, they can't give me the commitment, but that's not about me. That's a them problem. They can't be in a commitment with me. There's nothing wrong with me. They are not abandoning me because there's something wrong with me. I'm just looking for feelings, emotions, or commitment from the wrong place, from the wrong person. What I'm asking is not too much. Me asking for emotional vulnerability and emotional availability is not too much. That's the sort of like lesson you are learning right now, or that's the lesson you had to learn from this connection. All right. Okay. Why is it so sticky? In hiding, feeling guilty, yeah, no communication. intense feelings. You can read that. They still desire you. You desire this person. Take it how it resonates. Like roles can get reversed. Cold shoulder. Breakup, distance, separation. It's like you both are disappointed. You both are disappointed. No one is happy about what happened, of course. Broken mirrors, addictions, roller coaster, toxic connection, codependency. We did have the devil, so this was a very well a codependent connection. And with the broken mirror, you both mirrored to each other what you need to heal about yourself. That's the reason with the Five of Pentacles, this person triggered your abandonment wounding. Okay, I'm going to try to hide that picture here. We have temptation, always busy, kept you waiting. This person thinks that you have other people to distract yourself from them. Or you are trying to distract yourself from them. You have some other distraction to take your mind off of them. All right, let's see what I can get from this deck. Passion. Yeah, we have desire, passion. So the attraction between the both of you was pretty insane chemistry, a lot of passion, fire. We have empath and narcissist paradigm. For some of you, you might very well feel like this person, you felt used, or you felt like this person, they were not who they told you to be, tried to be initially. Like initially, the person you met and the person later were pretty different. Yeah, bottom of the deck, we have talking, awaiting, message. So yeah, this person is waiting for you to, for some of you, this person is waiting for you to reach out to them. Yeah. We have girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. Yeah, as I said, this person thinks that you have distractions. This person might think that you are having fun with other people or with someone else in particular. Yeah, look at that. I just randomly cut the deck. We have not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, a person, boundaries, still angry. This person is not ready. They don't want to take a risk here. They just don't want to take a risk. The intimacy between the both of you was pretty insane here. The chemistry, the intimacy, the passion was pretty hot. All right. Well, that's your reading, Taurus. I hope you found some clarity. I don't know what happened to my throat. I hope you found some clarity through this reading. I'll see you guys in your next reading. Until then, take care, guys. Bye bye.